So you square up like this with each other. And then like we'll do it like this. Like there's somebody in the outside and then there's somebody, she's on the inside, right? So you're touching wrists. Now the idea is we're gonna make a circle. So you're like going like this and you're trying to flow with the circle. And then you're both doing that at the same time. So it looks like this. So it's like this. So I want her palm up as well. This palm, yeah. And then we go this way, and then we come here. And then we come like this, and then your palm's still up. So I want you to like, I want your wrist to kind of stay connected to mine the whole time.
So I'm coming in and then out.
Well, we start from here, and then as I come here, my palm's up, your palm's up, right?
Yeah.
And then we switch, and then now we're like here.
Okay.
And you're kind of like letting your wrist like hang over mine. Like this one, no, don't do that. Like keep it here. Like over here. And then like this. Like let the wrist connect and then flow into it. Like, yeah, like that. And then keep pressure here.
And then this is gonna be facing down. You're making that ball, right?
So this is good. Yeah. Push up a little bit. And then I push down a little bit.
Okay.
And then we come here, and then now you push up, and then you push down here.
Okay.
And we keep that pressure. Yeah. Like that.
Okay. My question is, are we shifting from inside the circle to outside the circle, or are we maintaining the same thing? Because I started with you inside, right? So am I staying inside the whole time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want, what we were just doing, I want you to continue just to do it that way.
And then I'll be outside.
Yeah, I want you to just continue to do it that way
Okay.
as we work through this drill. So just maintain this circular motion. Because basically it's hard to really teach this thing if the people, like keep your elbows in a little bit. If the people don't know what they're doing, like you gotta start from somewhere. And then we can make adjustments from there. But the idea is I want your palms to kind of face each other, both of you. When you're switching, I want it to be facing. So you're making like a circle, like a ball like this. And you just keep doing that. And the pressure, wherever the pressure is connecting, kind of encourage that pressure with the wrists. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like encourage, somebody starts here, somebody starts in, and then let the pressure, encourage the pressure. Give you guys pressure because the drill will only be beneficial if you feel some type of pressure.
Okay. Now let me
No,
come
no.
outside you.
Say
Because you're
again?
saying, because both of my hands are inside right now,
Yeah.
and you said when we go out that I should be on the outside of you, right? So when we switch, then I'm gonna come outside your wrist, so you're inside now, and I'm outside. So that's what I was asking, do you want me to go?
Well, I like right now, because right now she's never done this before, so it's like there's not like necessarily like a one exact way that you have to do it.
Okay.
Because I'm adjusting to you. And when I was adjusting to her, it was flowing. And then she started asking questions, now it's disrupting the flow.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see, like, it doesn't have to be exactly, like, don't think like that. Just get the flow going. And then we'll make adjustments accordingly.
Okay.
So say if I went to the inside and then I start moving in a circle, I want her to adjust her wrist to my circle.
Okay.
But right now this one's kind of off, like it's not connecting. So we gotta fix that other arm. So you right here back to the inside, I'm adjust to you. Go ahead and move into the circle, and then I'm just gonna adjust to the circle based on this one. Feels better than the one that we just did. This flow is better right now. If we switch from inside to outside, then it might change the flow, and then we'll just have to adjust according to that. But the idea, okay, so
like what if this
so say from here, the idea is you get one strike, and then I have to block it. And then after that, I get one strike, and then you have to block it. But we're gonna pull our punches for now, because we don't wanna hurt anybody, but you just wanna see if they could get that block.
Well, maybe it's gonna alternate.
so say I strike you first, I'll go slow. Okay, now your turn to strike. So basically the idea is to like allow the your sensation to block and not your visual. You should be able to block with your sensation rather than looking to see what's coming. Let your sensation feel the strike coming and then block accordingly. Okay?
Okay. So, if I'm gonna attack right here, obviously block it, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then turn into that whole.
With the strikes, we should still be connected at the wrist or whatever, or still not lose contact with.
You could lose contact once you decide to strike. You could lose. That's when you can't lose contact.
Okay.
Make the circle a little bit smaller. It's too large.
And I'm trying to remember, is this?
You could also trap, so you could also grab their
Right.
arm. Where's your block? Okay.
This isn't the right or left side.
Not
thing.
right now. Like just don't focus on that.
Correct.
Because we're trying to like get everybody to get feeling of flow first, and confusing them left and right now is not. It's not gonna help.
Okay.
Because like I said, you can't really do this with somebody that don't know what they're doing. So we gotta start from somewhere, and just don't confuse it. Just get them to do a flow. But yeah, you should be able to like feel it, and then like you should even be able to like close your eyes and feel the technique coming, and then you just have to redirect. Yeah, and then as you get better and you get more comfortable, you go faster.
Let's just start.
Trying to do an arm bar
Oh.
like that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You can also do
Oh, yeah.
joint locks, arm bars, all that stuff.
Okay.
Your turn.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that could work. Try to do that.
Ta-da!
This to me, I like this. Like it's almost like somebody is grabbing your wrist or something,
Right.
and then you have to figure out how you can hurt them while they're trying to grab your wrist. You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that it's like it seems like, oh, you know, like how could this work? But in actuality, depending on how you do it, like imagine somebody came up to you and they grabbed you.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you gonna attack them? So like when you're flowing like this, it's almost representing that scenario.
Yeah.
They grabbed you like that, they grabbed you like this, they grabbed you like this, they grabbed you like this, like what you gonna do, right? So don't get too fixated on, oh, you know, am I, you know, like, you know, don't confuse the circle too much. It's not so like stuck at, oh, it has to be exactly like this. It's just you should feel the flow with your partner. Once you feel the flow, then the drill will work a little bit better. Need more pressure coming up if we're doing it this way.
Okay.
So then there's pressure, yeah. You can also like prevent it. You don't have to go with
I'm
everything.
trying to figure out how to block something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
your turn. So as I develop ways of blocking it, then you could just basically follow my lead on that stuff.
So here,
Yeah.
okay.
Nice. Yeah, you're putting a little bit more pressure and strength behind it. It was nice.
Good.
Try to do this one.
Uh-huh. You weren't trying, you were. That wasn't a try. Do do or do not, there is no try.
I don't know what that was.
I know, right?
Let me just hold your hand and shit.
Okay, so what I did was we're at the circle, right? Go back to the circle. So I was waiting until we come down here to uppercut you here. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, how does that go? The arm bar.
Do it slower, or you can do it again.
Come up with your creative ways of attacking while you're in this flow.
Wait. Yes.
So what I did there was I was waiting for it to come to this here, because normally, you know, I would attack here
On
or
this
here,
side is-
but this time I waited until there's like a half
Okay.
circle,
That.
like over here, right? And then I wanted to grab it and strike there, because at this point I was in the inside. Okay? So then, I want you to block that one.
I don't know if that feels right. Is that alright for you? Your wrist? and
Your
stuff?
turn.
It's okay. There we go.
Your turn. Yeah, that is a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
So you are me.
You, or is it me?
I can't remember.
Okay, I'll go then.
Okay. It's like an advantage being on the inside. Yeah.
Advantage in the inside, and you go to the inside.
See how you get back in there?
No.
So you take the inside, you got half and half, Sifu. How did that happen? Because you know.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the inside.
Maybe relax a little bit. You're a little stiff.
Yeah, see? You see? Now feel? Now feel? I feel like
This
this.
side.
Yeah, so
But
just-
it's.
You see how you did
Wait,
that?
I'm trying to-
You came right back to the inside. Look at that. Look at that, Sifu.
Wait, no, that's the other one. We're doing the other one.
And I try to get inside. You're like, no. No, I'm on the inside.
It's like arm wrestling and shit. Jockey in position.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And Sifu likes the inside.
Is it my turn?
That's a good one.
Wait.
Yeah, you're on the outside.
Okay, so, yeah, right, there we go.
We look out for the inside. Trying to tussle for the inside, right?
Inside jockeying.
Your turn.
Oh, my turn.
So when I come up, try to put more pressure up.
Like that?
Yeah, because it's like it's lacking pressure, but also try to keep your elbows in as much as that makes sense. You don't want to
More pressure.
come up like that.
More
You want to keep
pressure.
the elbows closer in so you're more protected. And put a
Try not
little
to
bit
be
pressure.
stiff.
You try not to be stiff.
Yeah.
More cowbell.
And keep it like a little bit closer. Like don't push out right now.
Closer to me?
Yes. So then it's like you have a nice solid ball here, right? There's pressure here. and then you're like in a circle. So then we both do it like that, then we'll both feel the pressure, and then the drill will just, it'll flow better. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't wanna make like large circles. Keep the circle pretty small, and your elbows kinda closer in, so then you're like protected more. Like you don't wanna go like this, like here, and then it's like that inside forearm strength, I guess, that keeps it like tight.
So if I'm inside, then I'm pressing up against you, yeah.
Kind of, yeah, so then at least like there's some pressure going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then like there's some type of resistance, so then we have something to work with.
Okay.
So it's almost like simulating like in like say boxing, and they come up this like here, instead they came here, or they came here. You know, it's so just think about similar to that, it's like this type of closeness that's going on,
Mm-hmm.
and there's that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta find out how you can hurt them when you're in this range. And then feel the pressure, and then as the attack comes, block it, don't let it hit you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. So block without the step.
That one. Where did we do that again?
Oh, shit, I can't. I was trying to do this here.
That'd be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you could control the ball, and then I'll adjust to you, because right now I feel like you're making, like you're kind of adjusting to me, making the ball. And then now I want you to control the ball, and then I'll adjust
Did
to
I
you,
go
if you get what I'm saying.
You just went.
My attack?
We're not supposed to move our feet, I mean me, like, sorry.
You're right.
Am I not supposed?
My fault.
Are we not, is the blocker?
What are you asking now?
Is the,
Sifu said to block without moving your feet,
okay, yeah, alright.
yeah.
That one, will you do that again? You're doing that right here.
I'm doing it.
But you're on the outside.
Yeah, but I'm actually
Yeah.
doing it with the circle, so I'm coming over and,
Right.
yeah. But the thing is, yeah.
You're on the outside.
From the top, yeah, from the top of the outside.
Back on the inside, Sifu, back on the inside.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Alright, cowboy.